About to talk about.
What?
So, act surprised. KD's revenge. After all the hype heading into last night's game, he put on his big boy shorts. Had a heck of a game. 39 points. Warriors blowout win against his former team, and in the process got into a little trash talking session with former teammate Enes Kanter. Here's more on that little exchange.
Nice staff.
As long as we're in between the lines, everything all good with me. So I'm going to go out there and be who I am. You talk to me, I'll talk back. I don't really say much, but if you start, I'll finish it.
The Warriors are doing a lot of trash talking. Apparently, I guess they talk a lot of trash now.
He was talking to me, but, you know, how many minutes did he play? 3 minutes, you know, it's kind of, I'm trying to focus on whoever's on the court, you know. He's trying to talk to me from the sideline, you know, but, you know, I'm sure he's going to put something on Twitter tonight.
Steven Adams won that whole exchange.
Yeah,
all right. Do you remember when you used to have to decide whether you were Team Angelina or Team Aniston?
No,
I don't think anyone in this group was that intense.
Well,
about
I did.
that. I know. You were
I had
probably
to
right.
decide.
It hit us hard.
And I am very much in the camp of one Russell Westbrook at this point. I think Kevin Durant, the minute he says, if you're going to start something, I'm going to finish it, are you delusional? You started this. You've continued it. You keep it going with every question that's asked and every answer that you give. Nobody else really cares except for Russell Westbrook because he's amazing at subliminal messages. But other than that, like, he just continues the narrative.
He just validated that his process worked, and that's what I respect. Because everyone was calling him weak for all this talking, for starting it, for continuing to talk through it. And him showing his real emotions actually proved for him to be a better player in the moment. Where Westbrook, who I love, acted like he was tough or it didn't matter, didn't show up the same way that KD did, who talked us through the entire process and his emotions. I got respect for how he did it.
Listen, we don't know how thug life KD really is until all what you just saw in Oklahoma, in Golden State, shows up in Oklahoma City.
Fair.
When instead of people going, "Yay, KD, you're the best," they're like going, "Boo, you're a traitor." When the energy is different, then I want to see how great you perform under those circumstances. That's not to say he did not have a great game, but I'm not ready to call him like full-on villain until he goes back home.
All right,
I
that's
definitively
fair.
can say he is not thug life at all, okay? And I love Kevin Durant, my dude.
Yeah.
But listen, Russell Westbrook lost the night the second he showed up wearing the photographer thing. To me, he's already saying you're thinking about it too much. And KD delivered last night. I like him. This version of KD is like Hulk Hogan and NWO. I like this bad guy version of KD. It's fun.
Not everybody liked that version of Hulk.
But it made money. It put butts in seats.
And let's not forget that team exploded for 32 points in the first quarter, and the game didn't turn until they sat Westbrook down. When they started the game, they were thumping on him. Westbrook left with a 10-point lead.
Is there any truth to the fact that, like, Kanter said something like, "Why didn't you do that in the playoffs?" Like, that was what he
Oh, that would have been good.
I tweeted that, and I was like, is that even
I
if it's
need
even
to
a
hear
little
that.
true?
Just a little true.
I want it
Where
to
was
be
that?
true.
Game
Where was that?
6.
I know.
Game
Another
5.
story,
Game
and you
7.
just mentioned it. We have to talk about the outfit. At first, from afar, I didn't understand what was going on. Then you realize it's a photographer's vest, and everyone, of course, freaked out because that is one of KD's hobbies. Well, here's Westbrook's explanation.
Madrid, I saw the photographers walking around with the thing on, and I asked the young lady, can she give me one? Because I thought it was a great fashion idea for upcoming collection. So I just thought it'd be a good something I can wear. Something I thought it was pretty cool. There's no particular reason. There's no story behind it. It's just that because I wanted to wear it. I don't wear anything for nobody. I wear what I want to wear when I want to wear it.
Okay, now he's lying too much. Now it's getting crazy.
I mean, that's crazy.
Now, okay, you lied yesterday when you said you didn't care too much for the game. You're really going to tell us that's a fashion decision? Really?
Well,
Why
it
is it in
is
Spanish if he saw it in Madrid? Like, I don't understand.
Well, yeah,
Because he wasn't on Deportes when he was doing the interview.
Oh, he lied.
But it is a fashion decision, but when to wear that fashion choice is why he's lying.
It's the same thing the line judges wear in football. Like, the camera dudes who stand off that's not a real fashion decision.
Well, I'm not mad at that because he's certainly out the box in what he wears. It's just when do you wear it is why this is no coincidence. This is him trying to troll. It's a very subtle troll unless you don't know KD is a photographer on the side as a hobby. But
it's not a subtle troll because he's on national television.
And it's bright orange.
Subtle troll is like somebody at home, they're going, "Oh, I caught what you just did there." We all caught what you did.
But that's not the same as a LeBron troll with putting tombstones and cookies with guys' names on
cookies, man. Bake us some cookies.
By the way,
It is. It's passive-aggressive. I mean, it's...
Yeah.
Oh, definitely passive-aggressive, and he looks like my childhood crossing guard. Like, he looks like a standard issue 80s crossing
Like, I
guard.
don't get it. Like, I kind of want to go Starbucks and ask for one of those because those are fashion statements, and I'm gonna start wearing a barista.
You know, I went to Starbucks. They had this look, and I was just like, I like that.
I like
Can I get one of those?
Starbucks in Madrid, though, had to be in
It
Madrid.
started in Madrid, which there are probably 30 of. So sad. All right, football. We teased it. We got to talk about it. Many of you have probably heard by now the NFL ratings are down. Many are speculating it has something to do with the league's focus on penalizing celebrations.
Love that one.
No, that's
You
weak.
did love that. Richard Sherman agrees with some of you. Take a listen.
Why do you think ratings are down?
Because the league isn't fun anymore. You know, every other league, you know, you see the players have a good time. You know, it's a game. You know, this isn't politics. This isn't justice. This is entertainment, and they're no longer allowing the players to entertain.
You agree?
No.
Don't agree.
And moving
I mean, he doesn't.
Okay, why are ratings down?
Look, one, ratings are down across the board in terms of television viewing just because people are now cutting the cord. People are now watching it online. People are watching short content and segments more so than watching games for 3 hours and watching shows for an hour and stuff. Second of all, it's a political season.
I agree. They've gone up against debate
It's the
nights
political Olympics right now. Every 4 years we go through this, and we're going through it right now. And third, don't use entertainment, because the Emmitt Smith rule happened in the early 90s. That was the first time the NFL said, you know what? No fun league. And the NFL ratings continued to soar, even though it was called the no fun league. So now, don't conflate the two and say
This is what happened. It's called Thriller. Michael Jackson's Thriller. #1 selling record of all time. After that, you go down. Why? Because you plateau. You can only be popular for so long. You can't keep climbing and climbing and climbing.
You didn't like Invincible? How dare you?
Everything eventually falls down.
Butterflies is a great song.
Butterflies is a great song.
Adele's current CD didn't sell as much as the previous one.
But it's a great
doesn't
CD.
mean, and it's a great CD, but doesn't mean as if all of a sudden now there's no more Adele. It just means there's a saturation.
But can we not agree that, like, for a lot of us personally in our own circles of life, that it seems as though football has taken a bit of a backseat to a lot of other things?
Let me answer this for you. Last week, Nielsen ratings, I looked it up.
That's still a thing.
Yes, 18 to 49 market. #1, football.
Football still.
#2, football.
Okay.
#3,
SportsNation.
football. #4, SportsNation. And
You were off.
#8,
You were off.
football.
Listen, let's just be real about this, though. I know I'm not saying that is the #1 reason why,
No.
but I do agree with Sherman that the bottom line is you calling a fine, a $25,000 fine because Josh Norman walked to the sideline and did this. That's crazy town. He's right. This isn't government. Okay, fine. The twerk was very aggressive from
That's
Antonio
fine.
Brown, but I'm okay with the crotch gyration. It's 2016. This isn't Elvis Presley on the Ed Sullivan Show. Like, chill out.
Yeah,
And can we also, by the way, let's also be honest, the NFL has had a few years of just really, really bad PR looks. You've got some bad dudes that you've allowed to keep going in certain aspects of things. You've really kind of not taken a stand when it comes to serious issues. You continue to want to add days to the week, which we once praised Roger Goodell for, like, oh, he's going to take over the whole week. But in reality, it seems to have diluted a product.
Thursday night's the #1 thing.
Yeah,
Thursday night, it is 4 nights a week. It is just entirely too much
It's a lot.
football.
You can do too many CSIs, and that's what happened.
Exactly.
Apparently not, because that show makes money. Money. Some jeers. 3 of them. We are not about to jeer JaVale. I am not doing this, Marcellus.
Why? Come on, this is
He is
hanging
awesome,
fruit.
and we love him here. I'm not doing it. Y'all laugh if you want. I won't.
Oh, he went through the rim. He went through the
And
rim.
so what?
Gotta get there
Was it
somehow.
a block or not?
You gotta get there somehow.
You can't do that.
That's a dumb rule, and it should be changed.
No, I don't like it.
Oh, Cantor, he's back.
Oh, ratings going down.
You only had 3 minutes.
Well,
to
you
do
know what?
something
In
good.
those 3 minutes, look what he got done.
Way to show
Souvenirs.
KD what time it is.
Basketball's for you. Basketball's for you.
I just love that he was the one guy talking. I loved it. It was a great moment. 3 jeers for Mike Dunleavy, Cavs Celtics. He goes for the underhand layup.
Gotta stay in the air a little longer if you're gonna pull that one.
He was fouled.
No, you can't.
He was fouled.
You know,
Tried to do an
He tried to do MJ shit. Oops.
MJ.
Last weekend, the league refs once again failed to protect one Cam Newton. Will he get the calls this Sunday? We'll discuss it.
This is Sports Nation.
Sports Nation is presented by Toyota. Let's go places.
He's doing it twice.
Is that? Time for Post of the Nation. Presented by Toyota. We have winners and losers. All right, so this kid at the top of the show is doing this at the Iowa State Oklahoma game, I guess.
Yeah.
What? I thought dabbing was dead.
It is dead.
When the second you see white children under the age of 13 doing a dance, and it's been fully co-opted, it's over. That is the official death. It's been dead, but that's the official death of the
Cam
dad.
Newton was the face of the league, and that's why. You see what happened in Iowa?
Can I say something, though, in fairness of white children under the age of 13? Empire episode 2 weeks ago had dabbing in it.
Well, that's the
I
point.
thought it was
That's the
dead.
point, Empire.
You know how dead Empire is?
You know how
Fair.
dead that is for real.
I stand corrected. I'm still watching
And
it.
check his report card. I know he bad.
Rage. Check out Steve Kerr. This was such a. It was so early in the game, by the way, when Steph Curry didn't get a foul call. It was like really angry Steve Kerr, LZ.
Well, it looks like he was going for the Golden Globe. Wasn't full on Oscar.
Golden
but definitely
Globe.
a
The
recognition
drinky one.
He was trying to set the tone. That's smart, actually.
Yo, and look at Mike Brown doing work out there.
He was so fast.
I didn't know he was a better blocker than he was head coach. That was
Wait a minute. He won Coach of the Year
Coach of the Year.
before. Coach of the Year. Wait a minute. When he got fired after 5 games.
He's actually the guy that put the tape on James Brown at the day James went out there performing. Good job, James. Good job. You were the best.
Like Brown looked like a linebacker.
I don't know.
Real fast. Movement. Apparently, the mannequin challenge is the thing, and Michigan's football team is owning it. But Peter, disappointed Jim Harbaugh doesn't make an appearance in this video.
No, I'm happy. I cannot believe it. Anytime Jim Harbaugh gets a chance to pretend he's one of the players on his team and like perform a rap song or like dance with the kids, he does it. So good for Jim Harbaugh. I'm very impressed. I think
This is absurd.
Is there a cause
This is
with this
awesome.
Oh, look.
one?
like
I actually
people.
like this.
Oh, that's
is
shot very well.
absolutely
Who
awesome.
shot this?
This is
beautiful.
good. This is.
well, that's crazy looking.
That's
Spike Lee joint?
like a movie.
That's
That's Spike
whoa.
Lee
Oh, look
joint.
at him. He's still wobbling.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
That guy's
Is there a cause? Is there a reason they're doing this for awareness?
they're bored.
I'm just glad that they're doing it. I am disappointed that Coach
You know
is
what?
not on there.
I hope all you kids go vote with all this spare time.
This is
on
why
your
NFL
hands.
ratings are down.
Winner,
We're
your
watching that.
nightmares. Meet Charlotte, a giant huntsman
insane.
spider from Australia, the latest viral sensation.
No.
She was released back into the wild, I don't know why, earlier this year. Let's just
I would
discuss
have boiled
it.
it with some butter. That is like a
Oh,
lobster.
man, stop
All
that.
right,
Stop
that
that.
is-
Stop. That was just bad.
Now
That is
PETA's
bigger,
involved.
that's bigger than the mother spider and arachnophobia.
Yeah,
That's
right.
Not
For
okay.
sure it is. For sure.
But mine
it
is bad.
Well,
He's gonna write
it's
it.
real.
That was
It's a great
bad-
movie.
That was a bad
But-
movie.
That's a good Jeff.
even
It's a
grab
great
a shoe.
bad movie.
It's a
What do
great
you
Jeff
do?
Daniels vehicle.
Yeah, it's a great bad movie.
What if that comes at you? You can't grab your shoe. What you do?
You get a car
You get 2 shows.
or a shotgun, I guess. Something. As I like to say, shotgun time. Loser yelling things. Draymond Green's upset because he claims he's getting technicals this year for screaming and yelling after dunks. Now, so far, he's gotten 2. Any sympathy from anybody up here?
Nah. No.
That is
No.
the same
We
dude
already
that
know what
body
you about.
slammed the player in the middle of the court, right?
Well,
That is the same
He's also
player.
the crotch killer.
In the
Yeah, your
yard.
reputation
Going
precedes
over and
you.
over
We call him
again.
crotch
I think
killer.
that's
reputation.
right.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, he's not the dude who also got into the fight in the offseason, was it?
And at the college bar?
Yeah,
It's not
yeah.
that one, is it?
See, that's the thing. Is it stupid to give a tech to someone for yelling after a dunk? Yeah, but you did it. Congratulations, you played yourself. That's what happens when you create a reputation.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
1,000%. That's what your parents tell you.
Yep.
There you go.
I'm
Might
with
not be
you
getting
there.
punished for this. You're getting punished for all of it. Rosenberg's
Sorry,
awesome.
Two-Tone.
Come back always.
Can't help you, Two-Tone.
That's a subtweet. That's a subtweet right there, people.